What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of What the Truck. We got Brent Mivelaz over here.
What's going on, guys?
It's badass 1963 F100 Unibody. Brent, what the truck, bro?
What's going on, man?
Tell us a little bit about this thing.
It's a 63 F100. It's sitting on full Porterbuilt all the way around. It's got AccuAir, sitting on 22s. It's got a little metal work. It's got a system in it. You know, typical truck. It's got all the right stuff on it. What made you want to do this truck? Tell me a little bit of a story on it. I just kind of like fell into the truck. Was looking at eBay one day and told my wife I wanted to buy a truck that was I think it was like in Missouri or something. She says, if you find one local, you can get it. And next day we found this thing. So scooped it up. Wasn't looking for a unibody, but just saw this thing sitting on the side of the road. Left a note on the guys, left a note on it, and then ended up making a deal. What's the deal on the truck? Like, what was the history on it? Do you know it? Yeah, it's like it was an old fire truck for the city of Orange. Really? Yeah. So the dude that had it only put like 12,000 miles on it after he bought it in 1992. So it had like 80,000 original miles. Wow. Dude, this thing's, I mean, it's solid as hell. So it always lived out in Orange? Yeah, it lived out in Orange, and then I picked it up in Burbank. Okay, so SoCal its whole life. Yeah. Nice. Just barely any rust. So what made you want to do this with the truck? I had a 63 C10 back in the day, like in 2002, 2003 that I bagged. I ended up getting in a head-on collision with that one. And then I had my kid, and you know how that goes. You can't spend any money. So I just scooped this one up. It was stock for a while, and I knew I wanted to bag it, and I did it. So the real question is, what's under the hood? I don't know if you guys are gonna like that, but haters gonna hate. He pinned his hood. So for you guys that don't know what that is, you get a pin kind of like what he's got over here. Yeah. And you got to drill this out. And the reason why you want to do that is so your hood doesn't pop up on you. But Brent, what do we got? Oh wow, look at all that metal work. All right, so tell me what's under here. So the metal work is done by Sean at Empire Fab. He does a lot of C10 stuff. I think this is one of the first Ford's engine bays that he did. He knocked it out of the park. It looks amazing. It really does. Wow. They're still in raw metal. He coats them with like transmission fluid and like lacquer thinner. Thins it out and then puts it on, and they haven't rusted or rusted out. It just got a typical 5.3. It's out of like a 2002 Silverado. Damn, so you want an LS. LS intake. I mean, Ford tough Chevy stuff, you know? Nice. Yeah, so the motor's not done. I want to do like some Holley stuff on the front for the front runner setup, and then I want to do like some Chevy valve covers that really piss people off. Hell yeah. And the wheels, I guess they're custom 22s to fit the center caps? Yep. Beautiful. And then I just got a stereo last week. Let's check it out. The homies over at Alan Ed's in, it's called Alan Ed's Exclusive. The guy's name's Eric. Okay. In Tarzana. Super cool guy. Oh, dude, that looks great. What is that, a 10? Yeah, 110, and then I got the 2 6.5s in the front, and then he made some custom kick panels for it. It's really hard to find stuff for Fords. Oh, I know it. Especially audio. Dude, it looks really good. I like the wood bed. You got the really cool little cover on here. Yeah, that's a Crafty Bee gas cap. You hand make some. Dude, the truck's killer. Yeah, when oh, you always had, you just put the back bumper on. Yeah, I always scour like Craigslist and stuff to find parts, and I saw a truck that was like for sale for like roughly like $1,200, and it had that bumper on it. So I hit the guy up and I'm like, hey, can I buy your bumper? And he's like, oh, I'm in a partnership with the truck and we don't want to part it out. So I hung up with him and I called him back and I sent him pictures of the truck. I said, this is the truck that's going on and I'll give you $200. And the guy goes, when can you come up here? Now I live in LA, and the bumper was in Pahrump, Nevada. So oh wow. I left that day, went and got the bumper. It looks like it was supposed to be there. So. Dude, it looks great. Same thing with the mirrors. Matches the front bumper like perfectly. I don't think anybody would even know that it's from a different truck. Yeah. So you're gonna do some more engine work. What about anything else? You're just cruising it, enjoying it? Yeah, I got about like, I'm gonna say like 7,500 miles on it since it's been built. I want to eventually rip out the motor, paint the engine bay, do the firewall, and then do carpet and a headliner, and it's pretty much done. But it rips, man. It does it, you know, 80, 90 down the freeway, gets good gas mileage. Can't complain, you know.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking the time and showing us your truck. And I'm gonna show you guys some cool drone footage real quick and then end this video.